English, welcome to CIP. I'm Teacher Fate and I am a Toeic listening teacher. I've been here for more than a year. As a teacher, I have a lot of activities that I do in my listening class. I give them various of listening activities that they can use in their everyday English life here in CIP. And normally for Toeic class, I use this book. This is Tactic for Toeic Listening and Reading Test. So this book, we normally use it so that the student will be more used to the different tactics and strategies that we need for the test taking of Toeic. So what are you waiting for? Come on, let's start our lesson. So Susan, we're going to start our lesson for today and we're going to do Unit 3. So we're going to start studying the Part 3 of the Toeic test in listening, which is conversations.
Yes.
So as I have mentioned to you in the orientation,
Yes.
Part 3 of the unit of this book and of the Toeic test is that it is a conversation between two people.
Yes.
And you would need to answer and choose one from 4 options. Okay? So the first tactic or strategy that we have for the Part 3
Yes.
is what we call the skimming and scanning. Okay, so what is skimming and scanning? When do we skim? Or what do we do when we skim? Normally for the Part 3,
Yes.
remember,
Yes.
one conversation,
Yes.
3 questions, right?
Yes.
So before you listen to the conversation, you have to skim and scan the questions. Alright? So you have to read them first.
Yes.
You have to read the options
Yes.
so that you can have an idea what do you need to find in the
Yes.
audio file.
Yes.
So
Yes.
that is skimming and scanning for Toeic Part 3.
Okay.
Okay? So now we have an activity here.
Yes.
So we call this the language building, and we're going to do paraphrasing. So what is paraphrasing? It is to reorganize a sentence, right? So in the Toeic test, sometimes the person or the speaker will be saying some things, but in the questionnaire, it is paraphrased or it was written in a different way. So you have to listen carefully
Yes.
and you have to learn how to reorganize sentences or their structures
Yes.
so it's easier for you to get ideas. Okay? So in paraphrasing, we also have what we call synonyms and antonyms, right? So these are part of the basic English studies. So when we talk about synonyms, these are words with the same meanings. This one are words with opposite meaning,
Yes.
right? So in the Toeic conversation for Part 3, you would hear some of these words, okay?
Yes.
And we call them, same words, distractors,
Yes.
right? Why? Because sometimes it was paraphrased or they used another word so that you can be distracted,
Yes.
right? So it's a test. How well did you understand the question and the conversation? Okay? Here in CIP, we teach with the heart and our service is always the best. See you soon!